This is a beautiful day to go on a bug hunt. We're gearing up for BugFest, and we certainly want to find a lot of bugs before we get started. So please join me as we get out and look for bugs. Oh my goodness, I was so hoping to find one of these here. It's mighty good to see you. If I'm remembering correctly, you are?
I am an acorn weevil, Miss Wren.
An acorn weevil, that's what I thought.
Yes, and I love acorns, which is why I'm under this oak tree. Because, you see this long thing?
Yes.
This is my rostrum.
Your rostrum.
And my mouth parts are actually at the end of my rostrum.
That is so cool.
Well, there's a very good reason for that.
Okay.
And the reason is I drill holes in the acorn and stick my rostrum down in there and eat the nut of the acorn. But there's something even better, because I'm a boy weevil. The girl weevil uses her mouth parts to drill the hole, and then she lays an egg in that acorn, and then that baby grows inside of that acorn. And you know what happens then?
What?
In the fall, the acorn falls on the ground and bounces on the ground, and then my baby, all grown up as a larva, comes out, digs down in the dirt, and it spends 2 years down there growing into an adult.
2 years?
And then after that 2 years in the summertime, that adult weevil looks just like me, or the girl weevil comes up and gets in the tree and starts everything all over again.
Wow, what an interesting life cycle you have, Mr. Weevil.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Acorn Weevil, I should
Mr.
say.
Acorn weevil. There are many other kinds of weevils.
That's what I gather, but it's really wonderful to meet you. I'm hoping we'll encounter you at BugFest. And I'm hoping a lot of our folks here will come and join us to look for you and others. Oh my goodness. It's you. It's a lace bug. My goodness, it's good to see. I haven't seen one of you in a long time.
Well, I am super duper tiny because there are a lot of insects who like to eat me, including lacewings, who are commonly confused for me, but we're not the same bug.
I gathered that. So your coloration helps you stay hidden? Being tiny maybe helps a little bit too?
Even though I'm white and have a really lacy patterning, I am able to hide and have really good camouflage underneath leaves of trees like sycamores. You can find me on the veins of the leaves. That's where I hide. That's where I eat. I get all the nutrients out of the leaves from those veins. That's where I lay my eggs. And that's often where I will deposit my frass or my poop.
That's fun. So you can sometimes find you by finding your poop, your frassy deposits.
Absolutely. You can find me by finding my excrement or by looking for leaves that look kind of ghost-like. Because whenever I suck the nutrients out of the leaves will eventually start to turn a whitish, pale, almost translucent color. And you can tell I've been there.
Okay, well, that's good to know. We'll keep that in mind as we continue on our bug hunts. Thank
Very
you
cool.
so much.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. What is that smell?
Well,
oh
what did you think was going to happen? That stinky smell is how I protect myself. You spooked me.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Wait, are you that lady with BugFest? Are you Wren?
Yes?
Oh, I so cannot wait to come because you're right next to that edible garden, and oh, it has all those wonderful fruits and veggies that I love to eat. I can't wait to come.
Yeah, I saw you on my blackberry bushes, eating my blackberries.
Well, of course you did, because they're oh so yummy. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a true bug, and I've got cool mouth parts that let me eat those yummy little fruits and veggies, and I've got 4 wings, and my babies, they look just like me. Little mini versions.
Are they little stinkers?
They are little stinkers. Wait, don't go messing with my babies now. I'm very protective of my babies.
Really? You mean insects and sometimes?
Oh, I'm very maternal. I really, really, really love my babies, and I want to protect them. I'll keep them safe during BugFest, though.
You mean you guard them?
Yeah, I guard them, especially if predators are nearby, just like when I use my stinky smell.
Okay, well, that's a very good defense, but it is a little bit...
I'll try to tone it down for BugFest, but I make no promises.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. It's an actual monarch. I haven't seen one of you in such a long time.
Yes, good morning. I'm just here stopping to fuel up for my long journey.
You do have a long journey, and I'm glad you're having a chance to fuel up. People sometimes don't realize how important these nectar flowers are.
Yes, native plants like these brown-eyed Susans are really important for monarchs like me. Not just the milkweed that hosts our caterpillars.
People know about milkweed and how important they are, but sometimes they forget that you not only need to be able to lay your eggs on the right plant, you need to be able to eat.
Absolutely. It's very important to remember native milkweeds and native wildflowers of all kinds are essential for monarch conservation and protection.
That is wonderful. And I see you've got these orange-black wings, so can you tell me a little bit about why you're colored that way?
Oh, this is a warning sign for anybody who wants to eat like birds. They might think, oh, look at all this coloration. I don't want to eat this fella.
Because warning, like your taste bad
Yep,
and all that.
exactly.
Well, it's lovely talking with you. I'm so glad to see you, and good luck on your long travels.
Thank you. Let's get back to it.
I am here in Bernheim's Edible Garden, and I'm lucky enough to have Kelly Valls, who's Bernheim's research coordinator. And one of the things I know about Kelly is that she loves BugFest, maybe as much as I do. And
Again, more than you.
so, Kelly, tell me, why do you love BugFest and bugs? What is it about them?
Bugs are the building blocks for everything that you see. Without bugs, you would have no plants, birds, anything else. And they are fascinating and are the most dominant thing that you can find within the natural areas.
People don't realize how many there
Yes.
are, do they?
There are probably 1,000 just under right here. Most of them might be ants, but there's probably other things as well.
You know, one of the things that I know you like doing as well, you like to show people the aquatic critters.
So exactly.
Yeah.
They're the best. And they actually are very good indicators of the health of the water. And that is something you can learn at BugFest, is which ones to look for to determine if your creeks are healthy.
That's very cool. And I noticed you're all ready for our BugFest parade, which happens at 1:30.
Yes, and I'll make sure all the kids come out and make sure they dress up in their bug vests for the bug parade.
And if they don't have bug costumes of their own, we have a bug tent where they can borrow things from us. So please come out to BugFest on September 21st, Saturday from 11 to 4.